These days are running slow. Sunsets and shores far from home. Headlights are shining on the sea. No place on earth I'd rather be. And I could try to just follow the swell, but I'll never find this anywhere else. To all those places on the wall, when none come close to this, I'm sure.
고기 완전 맛있는데? 안 해. 쇼핑하니까 살아나요. 대각선. 이게 약간 미역? 귀여워. 뭐 살까?
오사카 갔을 때 이거 딱 얘네처럼 완전히 연말 분위기 좀 나네.
나도 헷갈려.
이게 자소우대.
이따 갈 거야?
아니 내일 가야지. 오늘 너무 피곤한데. 장어 냄새. 근데 아직도 이렇게 떨고 있어. 그 똑같은 사람들이.
아이 괜찮아.
핫 아닌데?
아이
아이고 고생들 했어요 오늘 아침 일찍부터.
두 번째 게 뭐였지? 이거랑?
이거
앞에 가서 찍어야지. 오만. 색이 예뻐. 색이 바뀌나? 아니구나. 엉덩이를 발견했거든요. 근데 이게 100% 캐시미어예요. 귀한.
I'll send the signal flare if everything goes right. Just sleep and dream, I'm riding on the wave of light. Everything's changed, buried under graves. Huddled on the runway, waiting for the night to fly away. And how the years alight themselves and blend into a single flame. I don't think there's a good way out, but I don't know how I can stay. Tell me something true before I lose myself. I need a place that's out, there's nothing else. We can drink the rain, come back home again. Nothing lights as brightly as the darkness in the dawn. Please don't fly away. And how the years light themselves and blend into a single flame. I don't think there's a good way out, but I don't know how I can stay.
그러면 아침 5시부터 이제 정부에 가자고 여름에는 겨울에는 아침 7시부터 정부에 가자고 지금 지금 시간이 20분
We can drink the rain, come back home again.
그리고 뭐 여기는 또
Nothing lights as brightly as the darkness in the dawn. Please don't fly away.
맛있어 보여 이거. 시식해보세요.
물향 나. 이것도 감자야.
아 감자야? 떡 아니고?
감자떡.
아니 떡인데
맛이 어때?
짭짤한데.
귀엽잖아.
나무를 이렇게 모양으로 판 거야. 그 끝에를. 그러니까
여기다
나무-
꽂아놓고 마시는 거지.
원래 나무가
엄청 가벼워. 했어. 일하시잖아.
I've tried over and over to be happy again, but I can't seem to get over thinking this will never end. Too many beautiful nights I spend my time alone. Can't seem to have an appetite for getting up out the door. But I'll get my shit together one of these days, and I'll start to feel better. Maybe
고추고. 괜찮은데?
먹어봐.
저거 옆에 꽃 뭐지?
근데 둘이 은근히
These days are running slow. Sunsets and shores far from home. Headlights are shining on the sea. No place on earth I'd rather be. And I could try to just follow the sweat, but I'll never find this anywhere.
잉어가 많네. 오, 엄청 따뜻해. 방 되게 좋은데? 한 사람은 욕 깔고 여기서 자는 거고, 물 있고, 테라스 밖에 나갈 수도 있어. 오, 뷰 봐. 뷰 미쳤다.
I couldn't stay, I couldn't wait, but I thought that you should know that I would have. Can hang around, can ask your name, but now I'm thinking maybe I should have. If I hadn't turned to leave, would you have come to sit with me? Love the feeling of your eyes on me, like something from a fantasy. Did you feel it from across the room? Did you feel a little enchanted too? Did I miss something more with you? Did you think of chasing after me like something from a movie scene? Never knowing what it could have been. Now we'll never know.
푸딩집이 유명하대.
I was holding back when you saw me smile. Swear my heart was beating through my chest. Should've never left,
just stayed a while, maybe then I wouldn't be asking. If I hadn't turned to leave, would you have come to sit with me? Love the feeling of your eyes on me, like something from a fantasy. Did
바닥도 개구리.
또 솔트앤페퍼가 있어.
나도.
솔트앤페퍼.
맛있어? 그래? 나도 입에 넣어줘. 보송보송해졌습니다. 이거는 선물. 이게 뭐야? 그렇지. 사케도 여기다 먹는 거.
Oh, slow living can be life-giving, although we might disagree. If most our lives are lived in black and white,
깔아놨다.
it makes the gray so hard to see. The same old people, the same old steeples on every corner for half a mile, but nothing changes. And ain't it strange that we didn't notice as a child that slow living can be life-giving, although we might disagree. If most our lives are lived in black and white, it makes the gray so hard
삼바 너무 예뻐.
to see. Living in a dry state where we all say grace, buying liquor on a Sunday across the county line, where the raindrops rolling off the rooftops, making the clock stop for just a little while. Oh, slow living can be life-giving, although we might disagree. If most our lives are lived in black and white, it makes the gray so hard to see.
first time in my life I've heard the end. Start again. Not the first time I've heard answers I don't want. They're always showing up. I know it's worth more than gold. One thing I know, this for sure, I'll just wait.